Mohammed Al-Hashmi came from Oman. He is the heading compliance at the group bank Nizwa. He is also a professional with long years of experience in Oman and other parts of the world. He was a bank examiner at the Central Bank of Oman. His examination portfolio includes conventional as well as Islamic bank, leasing company. So he covered all areas of banking sector, and he focuses now on financial crime, regulatory reporting, risk management in the entire banking that does investment banking, treasury, corporate governance, etc. He is leading the regulatory compliance AML group, and he's a senior management of the management group. He's a member of the Oman Compliance Committee, so he has also a number of international achievement and experiences, a speaker in the field. It's a good time to move to an important subject of Muhammad. One of your area of focus is electronic crime. Electronic crime is a subject of the modern world. And in your view, is modern technology as its speedy development a challenge, an opportunity, or both for the conduct of proper compliance?
Thank you, Mr. Shahidan. You have mentioned in your introduction very, attracting statement. You say that, banking industry is heavily regulated. Why it is heavily regulated? Because it is a backbone of the industry. If the banking industry fails, then the entire industry fails, because all projects, other sectors are financed by banks. So we have seen and witnessed over the last decades the immense shifting from the traditional banking into digital. And we can see nowadays, you have the bank in your hands. So you can do the transaction through your mobile banking as an individual talking. If I'm talking about corporate, they have internet banking. So they start the relation even non-face-to-face. You start your banking relation with some, I can say, individuals, you can say companies, institutions, without seeing them. Here's the challenge now. You want to start that relation. But again, customers expectations. They expect from banks to, rapidly, enhance. The services should be given in an instant, which is, very challenging. Upfront is very easy. You will see the services given, to the customer is very easy, go and log in and open an account and do the transactions, opt for financing even. You can do transfers locally, domestically, cross-border. That is all in a click of a button, but that is front end. What about back end? We have back end. Back end, there are immense, work and efforts rendered by the bank. Not talking about even the cost that is, spent just, to provide those walls to protect depositors, shareholders, to protect, our database, to protect our channels not to be misused. So that is very, challenging. There was a saying that, compliance is expensive. And there was a response to that as well, saying, try non-compliance. See it, how it is destructive. So you are destroying the system itself. Saying that, we will make two sides here. First side is the regulators. Second side is the business. Regulators, we have, talking from banking industry, we have central bank, we have capital market. If we are listed company in the market, We have financial intelligence units. We have tax authorities locally and internationally, like we have FATCA, we have CRS now. That is, we have become very important just to be even a tax collector, so that there is a revenue generating from this, from this center. We have also correspondent banks. We are frank, we say that, we are dependent on other parties because we are in Middle East talking. There's something called trade finance compliance or trade-based compliance. We have to make sure that, the originator, there are some chain when they initiate the transaction. Originator, our correspondent bank, then the beneficiary bank, then you go to beneficiary of our originator. So you see the chain that you need to review. There's human intervention here in the process.
Mohammed, this confirms the need to have a really senior compliance officer with a good understanding of the rules and good understanding of the business